Well guys, that's right. On this video we're going to take a heck of a trip. I decided to buy a C4 for the channel. If you haven't watched KnightDriveTV before, we have a C6 and a C5Z. Do plenty of parts for those cars. Wanted to add a C4 to the channel, so of course I'm going to have to repeat what I did in prior videos. As you can see here, I did get a C4 in 2010, flew thousands of miles to go get it. It was a heck of an event. Later on in 2015, Lace and I went and got a BMW up in Washington, drove it back to Atlanta at the time. So of course I have to do another one, and so this video is how I basically just traveled, I don't know, 4,000 miles or so for a $4,500 1984 Corvette. Specifically wanted a 1984. I'm going to talk about that in this video, but in an upcoming video, the one after this, Lace is going to do a full review because she daily drives that C6 every single day.
Feels a lot better than I expected.
She's got a lot of miles on a Vet, and she's kind of surprised how much she likes this car. But I'm also going to point out in the next review how I think that there is a lot of perspective that needs to be added to why you might want an 84 to 89 C4 Corvette, and why the values are, I don't know, I feel like they're creeping up. So I don't even open the hood on this car. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go there, I'm going to buy it, I'm just not even going to look at it. I'm just going to put the key in and... Were you searched?
Oh yeah.
In every which way?
Searched me good. It's us? Man. They got crab cakes up there?
Crab cakes?
Lobster rolls?
See what privileges you get up here. Nice meeting you, bro.
I did Schellbourne.
Buy yourself something nice.
Thank you so much. I told you something.
Oh yeah, he found it. That's him right there.
Okay.
Thanks, man. All right. It's like a wet dog up there. We have arrived. He's here. Here's Ken. Oh man.
That worked out just right.
There's Ken. How's it look? Oh, look at this. This is a peach.
It is. It's really nice. I love to drive this. Yeah.
Just trying to finalize my transaction. We have a little bit of a slow internet connection apparently, but once we square up, we'll be on the way. And met Ken and his wife. Very nice looking car overall. I mean, looking forward to it. Hope we make it back, but you know, as with any used car, you never know. So, well, off to Vegas we go.
Okay, well, have fun.
Give him a little bit.
She said give it a little bit. So,
Yeah,
gave it a little.
It's a little peach, a little bearish maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a little... Oh.
Not right bad.
Sorry. You tried to get some Seattle fish.
Oh, I'm thinking there's like 5 gears.
No, don't have that.
Done.
See, yeah, we got the...
My other C4s were 6 speeds. I don't know about this 4+3 business.
All right, how's it feel to be back in the cockpit of a C4?
I mean, once you're in, it's like C4, they look so small getting through the door. So my perceptions, oh, well, the brakes aren't my brakes. Let's just start right there. I'm stopping. This car does not have C6 Z06 brakes on it. I'll tell you that right now. Man. Taking it all in here, and I'm, you know, it's this, I got to tell you, this does not feel like my 92. I'm starting to, as much as I can recall, I'm really digging deep into my mental archives of what my 92 felt like. But I've got to tell you guys, I got so much to say about this car. I don't know if I necessarily want to say it in this video or just do an independent review of the 1984 and the C4 chassis in general, because there's just so much I have to say right now. I'm going to keep on driving. What's that lane say? I reserved a ferry by Canada from Las Vegas, and it worked. Dude, I was expecting a little boat and this big freaking ocean liner pulled in. So in case anything happens, bro, your face smashes off of that. No, you're supposed to take it in the face. I think we can get out. I just don't know when.
This thing is getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, snap. Oh, man.
You're scared.
This is sick.
Huh?
This is some serious stuff.
Oh, this is weird that this is a maintenance. Oh, that's scary. Oh man, you're real high.
Out up here?
He's
This
so
is a crazy place.
I'll throw it to you, bro. Why is this a necessary posting?
Like, who assaults them?
Yeah, like why do they need to
Right,
warn
so,
us about
like,
that? Were you tempted?
No,
Is
not
there
at
a weird
all.
temptation to assault Washington people?
What's funny is, like, there's a Corvette downstairs that we're riding in.
Well, she's running. She started up. You know, when you get that new car, you always wonder, like, is it going to start? Is it going to surprise me? So, yeah, we're on the ferry. Got to go. The e-brake went down, so off we go. Man,
Boats, little boats.
I wonder if anybody just lives up on their boat while it's on stacks like that.
Ernie, what is this dinghy?
What are you talking about?
A dinghy. Trust the... Oh, you probably can't sing that. We're flagging.
Yeah. Don't make me bleep you out again like I did last video.
Ahoy, sissy!
We're near Olympia, Washington. I have to look specifically on the map. I'm not sure, but we're just trying to make our way to Astoria, Oregon. So,
Deliverance.
nah, not quite, is it?
Oh, got us back in a cut. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We're in downtown Astoria, Oregon. What are you doing?
All right. Night drivers and drivettes. We got those
I can't
crinkle...
use this. I can't even use this if you're going to present this.
Oh, come on,
They
man.
just unsub because
You just lost some.
they're-
Got some good onion rings. Watching a little race.
Daytona.
Daytona.
The car is exhibiting a little bit of issue, but overall, I mean,
Heck of an experience.
what can you say? A vintage C4 gives you that classic feel. It's actually pretty tight. It's a pretty tight car. That's right, and we are awake, good to go. Woke up with a pretty cool little background here, but yeah, gonna head to Goonie Beach, and that's gonna be the spot that I wanted to get another picture. I wanted to at least get a picture of the Vette in the same spot as the BMW. So it's actually Cannon Beach. That's where they shot the Goonies. It's not far from here, so we're gonna go there, take a look, and then we're gonna head inland through Portland. It's gonna be a long ride today. Just gonna do a quick little mix, no dragged out sessions or anything. We're gonna see how quickly we can get back to Vegas. Let's get to it. Another fine looking morning. Makes me not miss PA. So this is always the new car day two. It's the first time you've really let it sit. You kind of really own it now, especially when you go far and get cars like I have. So this is always like, okay, it's been sitting. Oh, it took a second. Getting a little, maybe a little valve leakage, a little Earl.
Oh, it's just so moist on.
Oh, dude. When I started it up, how'd she smell? Did you get anything?
It's all right, a little rich.
Little lumpiness in the morning, but you know, I will vouch for it. You know, he was around when this car, again, I keep thinking like 86 Testarossa because of a lot of little details. This car is very like similar just in the era that they were produced, but that car's the same way. Until you warm that thing up, the gearbox don't like to shift in those cars. Just the nature of pretty old cars. So obviously you get a little leakage, a little valve seal leakage, maybe a little bit of injector leakage, who knows what's here, but it's smoothing out. Seems like it's good to go. It is a wet sock outside, and we're gonna head to the coast. So, as you can see through the mist and the fog, yes, this is the location where the Goonies was shot. It was actually shot kind of from another angle, but this picture here, if I have it somewhat right, something here. So it's kind of tough to get. It is pouring out here, but I'll do it a little different this time. I'll get the Goonies beach myself and the rocks, hopefully, if you can see them. But yeah, a lot of effort to get the shot. But so the other historic moment is he has never seen the Pacific.
First time.
Yep.
There she is. Now let's go inland.
One thing's for sure, Corvettes, at least of this era, don't melt in the rain, because this thing would be melted. We'd be riding the bare chassis at this point. Decided at random, I want to see what's on the other side. Apparently,
The McRib is back.
I know Lace doesn't like McRibs, but I'm gonna have a McRib because Lace is in here, and not that I don't want you here, Lace, but I do. But this is my chance to eat a McRib, and it was a 2-for-1 type of deal. So, and Josh is a McRib eater as well.
Yeah, and I like deals.
Yeah, we know. He's a cheapskate. Well, folks, I don't want to make you think that I'm not doing overland still, so kind of overland with the C4 a little bit.
Boom.
Yeah, see that? We're gonna eat our the McRibs overlooking the Columbia River.
Yeah.
And then we got some nice little,
That's what we like. We like that.
yeah, we like the mountains.
We like that.
Time for some McRibs on the back of the C4. With the overdrive not kicking on, and I'm kind of tacking out, the new 70, I'm like 2,900. Again, I'm not really familiar with these cars, but I've been averaging, I think, about 19 miles per gallon. So I suspect that I'm not getting overdrive. I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know what their RPMs are and probably confirm what I'm thinking. But yeah, so having some pretty big swings in the coolant temperature and things. So hopefully it's not an indicator of anything crazy. She's snowy outside. Flurries and a little bit of sleet there. Throwback to 2010. This one over here got some kind of surprise coming. I don't know what it is, but he was rubbing his hands together and made some phone call. See what this joint's all about. He got us going to the old Chuck E. Cheese original location or something. I don't know what. Let's just say Idaho's restrictions are minimal. This place is packed to the gills. You probably can't see much, but Barbacoa. Let me suggest to you, if you've never been to Boise,
Woo!
sheesh, go to Barbacoa. Man, it was fantastic.
What's up? Oh, come on.
COVID sausage.
Oh,
A little
come on.
tougher than normal.
Can't use that. While we're in Boise, Idaho, eating sausages with natural casing.
Very natural.
Very natural.
Very tissue-like.
We're about to head to Twin Falls here in a minute. Then down to our homes, finally. Felt like the northwest just held us in its wetness like way too long.
I can feel the dryer here and it's better.
Yeah, it's drying us out.
Feels better.
Oh, the car's gonna run better.
My knees feel better. My shoulders feel better.
My body feels better. My
Instantly
my
noticeable.
mood is better. I feel great.
When the sun's going down, no stars in the sky, I'ma head down the road across county line where they roll up the smoke.
She's still running good. Obviously had a little bit of a Smokey and the Bandit, Knight Rider, whatever 80s movie or show you choose moment. But good times, running good. Ran out of SD card for my GoPro. What do you think, Brown? What's your take on this trip so far in Nevada?
Nevada.
Snack on the back of the car. We're in Lund, Nevada. About 3 hours north of Las Vegas. Mountain views. Quite a view as always. Big peaks. Cool spot. I said there's some land for sale up this way. Owner financing. If you're interested. 10 acres for 18,000 bucks. You can live at the base. Some very nice mountains. I encourage you to look into it. This is Lund, Nevada. Well, folks, as we approach Las Vegas, I can't help but give thanks to this life we have and the blessings that are bestowed upon us, even in times we perceive as tough. What an amazing land this truly is. I think what Josh and I learned most on this trip is Nevada is a truly amazing and wonderful place. Route 93 south out of Idaho is quite literally 7 hours of some of the lowest population density anywhere in the United States, and man, the views are just amazing. Sure, my Z06 took a hit from an uninsured driver, but part of that insurance check enabled this trip, so one can truly say that blessings sometimes come in disguise, or maybe it's all about turning lemons into lemonade. But just another great memory with those closest to me, and I'm just so pleased to share it with all of you. I hope you enjoyed the views and enjoyed the ride as much as we did. Lights of Vegas. We're back. Yeah, folks, so that about wraps up that video. Obviously, the C5Z took the hit to make the C4 happen. Crazy how things sometimes go, but waiting on parts on this still to fix it. So obviously I'm going to absorb the labor, and so I put that labor towards the C4 for the sake of the channel. If you've watched the channel before, you know I've done some custom C5 parts, some headlight kits and things that are coming. And then I have some things for C6, and I'm going to do some things for C4, mostly carbon composite, but maybe some lighting things. So that's why I decided to pick up the C4 and do more content with all three of those Corvettes. So, you know, I really look forward to expanding the channel. I thank all you guys for watching, and if you're a C4 fan or enthusiast, please check out that next video Lace and I are going to do together. She's going to give you kind of an interesting perspective as a person who drives a Corvette quite frequently, and we'll be able to give you two perspectives. So if you're thinking about a C4, maybe it's something that you're just not sure about, man, I'm telling you, I have a lot to say about the C4 and perspectives that I don't think people have really brought to the table, and I really don't know why, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. So stick around, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.